Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and I'm going to talk about an alternative or possibly something to add to your Easy One Up business. And to let you know, y'all, I'm going to be realistic to you. I do not do Easy One Up. Nothing against it, and please, if you love the business, by all means, that's great. I'm not going to be the type of person that's going to say, "Oh, don't do Easy One Up." I came really close to actually doing Easy One Up about November of 2018. But let me explain myself. I came into One Up Systems in August of 2016, and it was with Exis Elite. I made over $40,000 first 30 days. I've made a lot of money with that business, and a lot of the leaders who are that you might know in Easy One Up actually started. If you don't know, even some of the biggest ones that you may know initially started at Exis Elite. So for me personally, I just didn't see enough of a reason or a need to change. I thought Paul Stevenson did an excellent job. So I want you to understand that I easily probably could have, if I'd picked Easy One Up right from the beginning and would have ran with it and been smiling from ear to ear, like a lot of you who probably are watching this now. Okay? But let me tell you what I have found, y'all. I was focusing at a primary business, which was Exis Elite, and about March of this year, y'all, I was still making really good money. I made $6,000 that month in Exis Elite, as a matter of fact, when I first came in across this business here. And it's an awful lot like Easy One Up or Exis Elite in the sense that it is a one-up system. We get paid immediately. We get to pick how we would like to get paid. And on top of that, it's really simple. There's no monthly or yearly fee, so that's one of the biggest things that makes a difference in this, right? Now, not only do we get immediate $200 commissions, there is no monthly or yearly fees that go with the business, so it's only a one-time admin fee. You've got rights for life. Now, it's an SMS messaging system, and it does really well. I know the owner, Paul Farman. He's actually on my friends list on Facebook, and he does a really good job. It's a very simplified business, and I think it came in at a time where a lot of companies like Exis Elite and maybe other companies itself were talking about adding the SMS marketing side to it, but just didn't ever get there. Well, this was out and running, and a lot of people really jumped on it. It kind of surprised me, to be honest, how many people actually took off. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the income that I'm making at this very moment. I'm going to log into PayPal in just a second. But so you know what makes me stand out from anybody else in this business, the business itself is called Press One Cash, is the fact that I actually put your first member in for you, right? So I'm actually taking the time to walk people through. It's not just the United States and Canada, it's all over the world. Anywhere anybody can pay, if they can pay you, they can do this business. Now, where the phone numbers itself are issued is in the United States and Canada, which is usually pretty much a common thing for most SMS messengers. Okay, so what I want you to do is just sit back, y'all, and if you're happy with your Easy One Up business, y'all, I'm telling you, you're not going to hear me say a negative thing about it. I was very happy with Exis Elite, but at the same time, I made over $10,400 in the first 30 days, and this was not from my list. These were cold people, cold leads that had just met me on YouTube for the first time, and it just made sense. It came in at a price range that I think is really, it kind of it took off better than I thought it would. That's going to be what it amounts to. Exis Elite, y'all, was $1,000 business. Even though there might have been lower levels in it, and I do know they're talking about taking away 2 of the levels right now, if not 3. All in all, y'all, it is $1,000 business. And, out of all the people I put into the business, and I put a lot of people in since 2016, there, I only had 4 people that went in at less than the $1,000 level inside of Exis Elite. So for me, in my mind, it's $1,000 business. It just is. Most people know that. Out of those 4, one of them recently upgraded to the 1,000. So now, out of all the people I've put into that business, there's only 3 people. So when people look at Exis Elite, I think they're looking at that sweet spot of that $1,000 commission. The reason it's a sweet spot is because it's not so expensive that somebody that wants to do it can't get in. But at the same time, it's every time you get an email for $1,000, it's life-changing income. You know that, right? So I think it becomes a sweet spot. What Press One Cash does is right. It's the fact that by the time that you do this and understand this business, this time that you're set up and ready to go, you are literally within minutes of, literally 3 to 5 minutes from sign up, and you'll be able to run with this business. Now, let me show you what I got, y'all. I'm going to go right down the list here. First of all, this is real time. Today is October the 10th. To let you know, y'all, we have the Wayne County Fair where I live at here in North Carolina, and we went and watched the Demolition Derby. I had two people today that confirmed that they're ready to get in. Both are from California, ironically. I get a lot of people from California. So today would have been another commissions of 200, if not 400 more dollars. Yesterday, you're looking at right here, this is Donald Harris. Congratulations, buddy. Came in, so I made $200. PayPal itself, because that's the choice. I give them all sorts of choices. To pay was $6.10 commissions that PayPal made. So that's literally $200 that came in. I got Jeffrey Holly came in the day before, October the 3rd. That's another $200. And then I've got October the 2nd. I got another $200 commission. So I got $240, $600, y'all. And what you don't know is I bought a big boat recently, a yacht, basically. And for the last couple of weeks, I haven't even been focusing at Press One Cash barely at all. I've made one or two videos, very, very little that I've done with it. Yet, I'm out there enough that I'm still getting these commissions in. The first month I came in and made $10,400 inside of Press One Cash. And y'all, I had only made 4 YouTube videos that people could really, connect with me with. My phone was ringing off the hook so bad. This is the honest truth, y'all, that I literally had to take my phone and put it in the other room and quit answering it so I could make YouTube videos to kind of keep the ball rolling. I was averaging $600 to $1,200 a day. So for a lot of y'all, Exodus Elite and Easy One Up, y'all, they've been around for a long time. And though they're both great businesses and they're exciting, there's something really nice about a fresh new business that comes in that people want to jump into, especially when the first one is a pass up itself. And I'm capable of putting that first member in for you. Now I want to show you this, y'all. This is what the back office looks like. And so, I personally, my team, my downline has the highest ratio of paid from sponsored in the entire business, and I have the highest ratio of sponsored to qualified in the entire business. Nobody even comes close to me. So if you want to know, am I legit and I'm putting the person in underneath you, well, I can show you right here, right? So I just showed you the commissions I made yesterday. This is Donald Harris. This came in. Now, every blue one, this blue one means I made $200, yet Donald isn't qualified yet, right? I've got to be able to put somebody in underneath Donald. So this is how I stay organized. Right here's Donald Harris. I got Jeffrey Holly that came in the day before. It's a 2-person rotation. As soon as I put somebody in, you'll see done. And y'all, I've gotten over 100 people, 100 commissions, well over. I don't even know how much, to be honest, where I've taken care of these people for them. So let's say right now that you did want to come into this business, right? What you're going to be looking at is that when you sign up, I'm giving you the link for Jeffrey Holly if that's what you came into right now. So do not sign up underneath me right now. Please don't. What I want you to do is give me a call or contact me or leave a message down below saying, I really like to join this business. I think this will really accent my Exodus Elite business. And I'm going to show in, what the actual presentation somewhat. It's really a simple business. And I'm going to show you the sales funnel that I'm using to help me, maintain the results that I've been getting for a long time. And y'all, just to let you know, the last couple of weeks I have not. We bought a really big boat. It's always been a dream of mine, and it's awesome. Me and my girlfriend, my little boy's got this. My little boy's 12 years old. It's just incredible thinking having a huge boat. It weighs 21,000 pounds. It's a yacht. It's a big, beautiful boat. Sleeps 6 people. So my attention's really been on that, and to be making the money I'm still making, averaging $200 plus a day, not including Power Lead system sales because that's our sales funnel, and people are using Udemy. That I'm getting commissions. I made $35 yesterday alone from just Udemy, all because of the sales funnel that we have together that has Press One Cash as a primary, that has Power Lead systems in it so people can use it if they choose to. Still has training, still has access to Udemy, which is free to sign up to. I've been averaging 400, 500, 600 a month from them for the longest time in commissions that I could turn over and make it into traffic, or I could put in my pocket. And y'all, just to let you know, I've had Christmases that my little boy was entirely taken care of with nothing but Udemy commissions alone. And this is free to sign up to. So yes, I would highly suggest taking and running with our sales funnel. But that's your choice to make. If you decide that you didn't want to do, that's no problem to me. whatever you want to do will be fine. Okay, so I just want to show you how I actually stay organized with this. So what I actually do, y'all, if you wanted to join me in Press One Cash, we've got a private Facebook group. It's got about 600 people in it, a little over if I'm not mistaken, that I'll personally welcome and congratulate you to. I'm the administrator for the Facebook group. We have a private booster messenger so that if you wanted to take, let me show you one of my proofs of income, right? Okay, so this is an ad I make. It has October the 2nd, October the 3rd, some of the commissions, most recent commissions, right? So I was getting out on Facebook, doing a little bit of promoting, right? Now let me show you. Here's another commission right here, October the 4th. This is a $200 commission that came in. I would take something like this. Give me a really good example. I take a minute to take something like this. Doesn't have my name up here at all. I keep it really simple. And then I would let you use this for any person that's inside of our business, that's inside of that 600 people that's in the Press One Cash Facebook group. Me and other leaders who are doing well in this business will allow you to take our proof of income, post it on your timeline, and write whatever you want to do, anything to help you build some credibility. Right now, we really want you to make it in this business. Well, we've got a private booster, y'all, and what you would do is you would take the link to either your YouTube video or wherever you wanted us to go to, and say, "Hey, y'all, I just made a post right here on my timeline or YouTube video, whatever. And it'd be really nice if somebody'd come by and give me a boost, please." And you're looking anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15 people possibly putting likes and comments to help you get engagement on a post that I've created. This is one of the best things I can do. The only thing I can do better for you as a team, to be perfectly honest, is because it being a one-up system, and I love one-up systems. They last forever. They do great. You know that. Easy one-ups is a perfect example. Is the fact that I'll be able to put your first member in for you, and I've got it very organized. Been doing this for a while now. I've got 6 months into Press One Cash itself, and I am the top, producer for the company itself. And just to prove, this is where I was at today, the Wayne County Fair, spending time of the day at Demolition Derby at the fair. Looking forward to it. This is me and my girlfriend. Just took some pictures, stuff like that. But I want y'all to know that when I first got into this business, let me show you the sales funnel, y'all, that I'm using, okay? And I'm a huge fan of Power Lead Systems. If you don't know anything about it, y'all, it is the answer to everything. I was able to get free from a job in 6 months. And, this was in 2015. May 7th was my last day of work. It's first day of freedom. And, y'all, my little boy is 12 years old now. I've been home since he was 7 years old. Power Lead Systems had everything to do with that. To me, it's about branding myself, giving these people someone to connect with, join businesses that I believe in, and giving them the answers. And that's exactly what I do now. We got 9 landing pages. This one works really well. Now, let me explain myself a little more, y'all. When I came into this business, because some of y'all might be just like I was. Now, I want you to understand where I was standing. I've done really well, let's say, and just like Easy Went Up, I was doing Excess Elite, right? $6,000 in 30 days, matter of fact, right before I came up to this business. So I was still rolling, still getting some good PLS sales, some Udemy sales, or whatever, right? So I had a downline who had signed up in Excess Elite with me. And about a week later, he was interested in Press One Cash. One of my buddies was pushing the mess out of it. He's a big leader, right? So I was like, I don't need this business. I'm not interested in it. I'm going to stay focused at what I love, and that was going to be Excess Elite, Power Lead Systems, and just keep on going, y'all. Now, if you want to know how much I do, y'all, I make a lot of videos. A lot of y'all might never ever heard of me before, but yeah, I made one Easy One Up alternative video right here. But if you look down here, y'all, I'm the real deal. I've been doing Press One Cash videos for quite some time now. If you look down here, and then if you go down below that, you're really going to see a lot of Excess Elite videos, right? So this is all I do for a living, right? So here I was no intentions of doing anything, going to stay focused at just Excess Elite and Power Lead Systems. One of my downline, who is a senior, didn't really know what was going on with Power Lead Systems. I was a little worried about him, so I checked on the sales funnel he created for Press One Cash, and he had messed up. He put the link going somewhere it shouldn't go, right? So I had access to his account. I actually do training for Power Lead Systems, the company itself. I did for Master Traffic Institute, which is their highest commission. It's a $1,000 commission. I was the one that actually did some of the training is for it, right? So I love this business, just to let you know. So I went there, I went in his account, I fixed it, I told him about it, and I had a chance to look at the sales funnel itself, and I was like, out of curiosity, I'm not going to do this business, but I will take a look at it. So Here I am standing right here saying that I'm happy with Excess Elite. I don't care what this business does, I'm not going to do it. That was my mindset, right? Now, this is a 10-minute, 55-second video. In this video right here, I learned that it was an SMS Messenger system. I learned that the first one is a pass up. And I knew that SMS Messengers is a really hot thing right now, right? Now, the reason why this is hot, and I'm going to explain this to you, just if you've been thinking about it or hearing it and don't really know what it's about, right? I want you to think about this, y'all. Somebody's doing paid advertising or whatever they're doing. The email open rates are usually pretty low. You're looking at 25% open rate. And that's if someone's pretty good. I mean, you might find one person or somebody that does a better job at that, but for the average, probably it's about a 25% open rate, right? Okay, now what you think about is, out of all the messages that you get, 93% of them are read. 93% are read. Now, out of those 93%, 90% of them are read in the first 3 minutes. So you know that in the marketing world, online business, that there's going to be a desire and a demand to get some organized system to help them tap into this when email marketing only marks you up to about a 25% open rate, right? So that's basically what SMS messaging and systems are going to be about. Now, how it actually works, y'all, is you would get a phone number itself. And let me show you. This is our actual phone number right here, right? I know you can see it up here at the top. It says presented by Shawn Powell. It has home, member login, join now, fax, and then support. And the page itself, it's a good sales page. It has press one cash. When people press one, you can make cash. And there's a phone number right here, right? Now, in this phone number, what they're going to do is you could put that number on Craigslist, whatever way. And the reason I say Craigslist loves phone numbers. Just to let you know, y'all, if it looks like a local number and you're going to get a matched local number to whatever location you like to do. So if somebody want to do Craigslist for Orange County or something like that, well, that's great. You could actually put the prefix in there, get that location. And then when you go to Craigslist, these people are going to be nailing it left and right, right? Well, for a lot of my downline, I've seen them do 12 to 13 signups in a weekend. To press one cash, and you're talking about some pretty good money with very little money going into it, right? So it really grabbed a lot of attention to how powerful a phone number is, and I do believe getting a local number to that location, wherever it may be that you're planning on playing on Craigslist, can be pretty vital in helping you get these phone numbers, right? Now, what's actually happening is you go to Craigslist. You post his phone number. You make your ad. You can even use our proof of income if that's what you want to do is Craigslist. I don't care how you get out to people. I do YouTube. I do Facebook. That's just entirely up to you, right? Now, let's say you have a number on Craigslist. Somebody goes there and calls that number, right? There's a 45-second recording that's made from Paul Farman. Paul Farman is actually the owner. He's from California. I've known him for a little while now. A really respectful guy. He's always done really good in online business. He does voiceovers, right? So he is actually the owner himself who's doing the voiceover for Press One Cash, which is pretty impressive. Now, it's about a 45-second message. And once it's done, y'all, it's a universal message, but he does a really, really well job of it, in my opinion. The people have the choice or chance to press one, as in the text, right, in the message. Once they do, or once they press one on their phone, the message is sent to whatever to whatever link that you like these people to have. So it could go to anywhere. Now, as a default, it would be press one cash. But y'all, if you got a really hot sales funnel for Excess Elite, great, y'all. You can have it going directly to Excess Elite. It does not really matter where you put this thing to. It's your choice, right? Now, let me show you this. This is one of my lines, just one leg that I have created. I have almost broke the system. Look how far it goes, y'all. This is one leg only, right? So I've got another one over here. I want you to know, out of all the people I've put in, all of them, I've only got 4 people that have not paid. Now, technically, this is a free to sign up business. And can you imagine only having 4 people, y'all, that have not paid out of hundreds of people that I've got coming into this business, right? So I want you to know that, we are legit. I do put these people in first for you. This system does work and it does an excellent job. Now, let me explain this to you real quick, right? What is itself on the sales page? They have a 2-minute and 13-second video. It's right here, y'all. There is no fluff in this video. It does exactly what you want to do. It's down to the nitty gritty and tell you what this is about. Watch our video and see how you can be making $200+ daily. What you get, the product automated text responder, okay? Your own SMS text phone number. Well, I just showed you that, right? You're going to be issued a phone number. It will be United States or Canada, like all SMS messengers I'm aware of are, basically. And so it doesn't matter where or what part of the world you come into it. I've got more people out of the United States than in it. I had a lady from Egypt most recently. Excuse me. I have a young lady from Egypt most recently that came in that was really excited. She just got qualified. I have a young lady from Australia that came in, Miss Ray, that came in this week. I got people from Louisiana. I get it from everywhere, y'all. Okay, so you get 100 free credits. Now, there is no monthly or yearly fees. There's a one-time admin fee that's going to be it, y'all, and that's going to be $97 that goes to the company, right? Now, out of that $97, this is going to get you your sales page and your phone number itself, and you're set up good to go. But every time someone goes there, just give you an example, and they press 1 to have that text sent, it costs 1 penny, right? So basically, you're getting 100 free credits. Now, you've got a referral link. If you want to just press, sell Press One Cash by itself, you ain't got to go through this. You could go through a landing page. You could use our sales funnel itself and just go crazy, getting a lot of $200 commissions, getting a lot of people using this business however you like, and you may not even need any more extra credits, to be perfectly honest, y'all. It just really depends on what you're trying to do with the system itself. But if you wanted to purchase these credits, y'all, let me show you. All you got to do is go down here. 1,000 credits is $10. Y'all, for most people, 1,000 credits alone is going to be enough to get you camping for a long time with these credits. So please do not get hung up on these credits, okay? Okay, your own Press One website, which obviously you know that right here. Now, I'm going to show you this. Do they want to get people in for you and give access to you? It's got join now at the top right there. Join now, join now, join now, join now, join. It literally has join now on this one page like 7 times. So if somebody's looking to get in your page, they're not going to have a problem signing up. I can tell you that. Okay, back office with tracking and training. Let me take a second to show you that, y'all. And this is just my back office unlocked, okay? So what do we actually get when it says tracking is going to be that it shows the timestamp, what time of day they came in, exactly what day it was they came in. It's going to show you the absolute phone number you got, and then it's going to show you how long were they up there? Was it 59 seconds, 67 seconds? Was it 10 seconds? What was it? And then it's going to show you, did they press 1 or did they hang up? Okay, so this is the information that's going to be acknowledged and kept for you. Every person that calls you is a real number, obviously. So you've actually get to collect numbers instead of just emails, right? Now, obviously, if you're going to go through our business itself or Press One Cash, we have a great sales funnel that's going to collect the emails, plus you'll wind up getting the phone numbers as well in the process. So this will give you ample, ability to contact and get, these leads. And the good part is every phone number I ever get is a real number. It is a real person. And in my opinion, a good follow-up email means the biggest thing in the world. It's the best thing in the world. Take your follow-up email, y'all, and make it a little bit shorter and make a follow-up text, giving these people someone to connect with. Okay? Now, also, when someone comes in this business with me, and believe me, I got over 100 people that have paid commissions underneath me, every one of them, y'all, I give access to me personally, which means that I will be on the phone with you in either a Facebook call or just a straight up phone call. And I'll walk you through setup, tell you the things that I've seen that maybe you need to hear about, maybe not just for you, but your downline. And secondly, I show you the sales funnel itself. If you want to put it together, exactly where it goes, the training we have, what I call the big picture or the bullet points, what makes this system great, so you'll know about that. And then we have free training inside and free access to sign up to get these commissions from Udemy that I just described to you. Now, I'm still getting paid after signing up for free 4 years ago. So you're looking at adding more options of getting paid and businesses that are rock solid, right? Now, if you don't know that one-up systems, nobody's holding your money. We pay each other, right? So we get to pick how we pay, and on top of that, we get paid immediately. So we don't have issues like other companies where, let's say if there was a problem, which I haven't seen a one-up system, easy one-up, Exodus Elite, that's been around for over 5 years, still running and is growing, to be perfectly honest, doing incredible things. Well, Press One Cash, y'all, should have no problem being the exact same thing. But let's say something does happen. Let's say something does happen. You know, they don't owe me a penny. I have never made a dollar from Press One Cash. I want you to realize that, y'all. So here I am making money fist over hand, basically, and it's never cost me anything, from Press One Cash itself. So that's one of the biggest benefits. Secondly, because it's not holding their money, it stays below the radar. So even if your fee is in the United States or Canada or maybe some country where SEC can be issued, blah blah blah, or some kind of regulatory business, we're sitting good because of the fact that how this business is ran and designed, and that's just usually about the truth all the way across when it comes to one-up systems. That's why I'm suggesting this company to you, because I want you to see the kind of money that I have personally made, right? Now, let me show you this a little bit further. Here I was. I told you earlier I wasn't going to do this business. I didn't care what it was. No, I'm not going to do this business. When I realized it was a one-up system, I got paid immediately. I get to pick how I want to get paid. And I could choose and give my people the biggest gift I can by putting their first member in for them. We got a Facebook group with 600 members in it that are all real members. And on top of that, we got a private booster. Plus, I'm giving out their proofs of income and things of that nature, y'all. And I mean, I'm going to show you this, y'all. This is reality right here. I want you to see this. This is our Facebook group itself. Cannot get in there without being sponsored, qualified. 601 members. I want you to see this, y'all. Let me show you. So this is one of my downline. Jonathan Rice just brought somebody in. So this is my downline. This is me. And there's Kelly Bolton. All of this is my downline. This entire team right here is welcoming this person that came in. This is me showing a proof of income and congratulating Miss Karen for coming in. This was September 17th. Somebody put a like or something or comment and made it brought up to the top. Here's another one that came in 21 hours ago. This is a proof of income. Here's another one that came in a day before that. Again, some of my downline. And this is, I want you to read this, y'all, or hear me. Hear me when I read this, y'all. Hey, everyone, here is a recent proof of income for any members here in this group to use as they please. Y'all, this is an awesome business that's been paying me for 6 months straight. This is me not trying to get sales. This is me trying to help you get your people active that you put in here, right? I'm showing these people the kind of money you can make. Don't take this for granted. Yes, this business is definitely one you should run with. This one, right? So here I'm giving a proof of income that anybody can run with. Excuse me. That is local, new. I mean, not local, but modern. It just came out, as of that day. So I just wanted to show you, it's me putting motivational things, some more proof of income. Yes, I make a lot of money doing this business, so I am often putting people in there. So I'm going to welcome and congratulate you into the business. I'm the top producer for the company. So yes, I mean, that's why you're going to see me in there a lot, and I am accessible. This is all I do for a living, y'all, so I'm here every day. So here's another one of my downline, right here. Okay, y'all. So our sales funnel itself, this 10-minute, 55-second video, is made by my buddy Frank. I can honestly tell you, I've used a lot of these share codes over the years from Powell Lead Systems. In my opinion, and this is honest truth, y'all, this is the best sales funnel I've ever used that Frank has made. The reason why, in 10 minutes and 55 seconds, it tells you everything you need to know. It's a yes or no video. If you're going to do it, great. If you're not, that's fine. Either way is a win. I'm going to go bust my butt and I'm going to make it. So these ones who are doing it now, they're more than likely going to do it anyhow when they realize that I'm making 10,000 plus with it. Then it's going to grab some attention. And that's what happens, y'all. If you want to succeed, go succeed. And succeed so much these other people that were sitting around, the ones you plant a seed with, are going to start to grow itself and want to be part of what you're doing. It comes with being consistent, right? So this video right here, y'all, to me, when I was done with it, the 10-minute and 55-second mark, I was excited about this business. And I was someone 10 minutes earlier that was going to say no matter what. I wasn't going to do this business. And I want you to understand that. 3 to 5 minutes later, I wasn't just excited. I was a paid affiliate ready to do this business. Now, I had 2 people that week, just the day before and the day before that, before I signed up to Press One Cash, that had called me or messaged me and asked me, was I going to do this business? And I told him no. And literally, I gave away $400 to signups that would have been mine because I had no intentions of doing it because I had not understood what Press One Cash is. Y'all, this has been a heck of a cash cow that is not ending. SMS Messenger with no monthly or yearly fees that work excellent with Access Elite or with Easy One Up. Or if you wanted to focus at this and make this your primary, y'all, and run with it, there's barely any leaders out there. I mean, look at my YouTube channel, y'all. I've got a Power Lead Systems 5-year review right here, and I've got Access Elite with Easy One Up. I'm talking about Press One Cash, and this is me giving training. I do a lot of training for it. Press One Cash presentation. Here's all 3 businesses I do. Free social media training. Again, more training. This is Press One Cash. What should I be doing in my business? Some more training. But look at all these videos, y'all. This is when I was making at the same time, $5,000 to $7,000 a month, somewhere in the ballpark, with Access Elite. Yet look at all these Press One Cash videos because it's such a hot time, and so very few people know about it that it's became an incredible sweet spot, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so I've got 2 more people that are signing up tomorrow. That's from California. Now, what I do, y'all, is I get these people on the phone, and I go ahead and I'll talk them through it. I find out, are they planning on using the sales funnel? If they do, then I'm going to show them how to put the sales funnel together. So when they're up and going, y'all, they're going to literally have this sales funnel that's going to have not only Press One Cash, which is step 1, it's going to have Power Lead Systems, y'all. I've made incredible income. I mean, we're talking thousands in a week's time, and get residual income from Power Lead Systems just by giving them the sales funnel for a business that I believe in or they believe in, and they need our tools. If you don't know, y'all, in online business, you get paid for the answers, giving people the answers, and giving people the tools, and Power Lead Systems allows me to do both. In a business that I could pure breathe, I'm just so comfortable with it, and I make my own. Now, how good is this sales funnel, y'all? This sales funnel is so good that I did not have to make my own sales funnel. And this guy answers questions before you even ask it. This 34-second video is literally him telling you, stay on path. Do not leave this. When you're done, you'll have this sales funnel up and going. You're going to be in a Facebook group that's going to be with a lot of people who are doing, it's very successful and have access to me along with everybody else. Don't leave this. And once you're done, you'll have everything up and going. That's literally what that 34-second video is right here, right? Now, let me show you this. I make my own landing pages and sales pages. I've been doing this for a while. I believe in Power Lead Systems and branding me, making me stand out, and letting these people connect with the most important person in my business. The biggest PR person I'll ever have is me. If you want to know what you learn from me, I'm going to show you how to brand yourself. And if you don't believe it, look at my videos in the past, because, buddy, I practice what I preach. Okay? So, let me show you one of my videos right here, one of my sales pages. This is the landing page right here, and I talk about me making over $40,000 first 30 days, $9,000 day, $13,000 weekend, what was it, $20,000 week, and finished the month up with over $40,000, right? So it's going to go to a sales funnel that I've created using my own landing page. Let me show you. Using my own videos to explain everything, and it's branding the mess out of me, right? This is me using Power Lead Systems and what's capable with 50,000 views. 50,000 views, y'all. It's absolutely incredible. Now, most recently, I'm always getting out to people on YouTube. Don't you understand the situation I've got myself in now? When someone contacts me telling me they want to get in Press One Cash, they haven't even seen the sales funnel yet because I haven't sent them a link. The reason why is because I've got to send the link out to people who are ready to get in, and it can't be my link. Because if I send them my link, they're going to sign up underneath me. It will not be underneath the person that I'm supposed to be putting it under. So whoever's ready, they contact me, tell me they're ready to do this business, and then I send them my next in line link, which will be Jeffrey Holly, right? And then I'm going to put Don beside it. I've got your link right here below it. And then we're going to do Donald, and then it's going to be yours. And I'm doing the exact same thing. With that being said, y'all, this made it to where I could not really collect a landing. I didn't want to collect the email when I didn't have a page for it itself to go to. What I did is I had a lot of people on Facebook that were really, I'm really good at Facebook, to be honest. So I wanted to make a page with Facebook, right? So the other night I made this right here. And inside of it, I'm telling you the importance of contacting me first, that I put your first member in for you, right? And then I tell them here, note, I put the first member in for you. You must contact me first before signing up so I can send you my next in line link. This is how I put members in under you. Thanks and welcome to the team. My cell phone number is 910-379-3129. Yes, it's my phone. Yes, I do answer it. Unless I'm doing a YouTube video, you're going to hear from me and you're going to know I believe in the business. Okay? So if you have any questions or if you're ready to do this business, I want you to contact me and tell me, right? So I say call, text, or message me. Message me on Facebook, ready to roll. And again, I'm just hammering away telling the importance. I'm showing them me making a $400 a day here. This is recent stuff, y'all. Here's me making, I think it was about $800 in a very short period of time. $200 commissions, $300 something sent to my bank, and another $200 commission here. These are just most recent commissions that I put down here, right? So I want you to understand that I do use Power Lead systems. The importance of Power Lead systems, it has been the answer to every business I've ever done. And with that being said, how well is this sales funnel put together that I didn't create? Enough that I did not have a need to make a sales funnel for this. All I made is I needed a page to explain to these people, don't sign up underneath my link, contact me first, and then we'll put you in there and get you up and going. So that's exactly what that was. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm not going to make this any longer. I want you to understand that I am not bashing Easy One up. I think it's, any business like that's been around for a while. It's just a flavor, whichever one you like better. If you like the Excess Elite, great. If you like Easy One Up, great. But to be perfectly honest, Press One Cash is its own identity. It has its own thing. It does take some of the good that comes from a One Up system. What makes it solid, that makes it going to be around for years, and put that in your back pocket so you have something to run with it and get paid immediately. Last thing I'm going to do, y'all, and just give me 2 seconds here, I'm going to show you how real this is. I'm going to send this to my bank. Understand, y'all, if it wasn't for the fair today and I could have been on my laptop, I would have made, this would have been a $600 day. And I think it's just absolutely incredible. So we're going to transfer it. I'm not going to do any fees. No sense in getting it not quick. So here's another $193.90. And bam, let me show you how real this money is, how well it pays. Now, I want you to understand, y'all, that I personally give people debit, credit card as options. I give, as MasterCard, anything like that. I got people from all over the world, more out of the United States and Canada than in it. So again, it's not just, USA issue or anything like that. But I also give people options with Cash App. I get people with Google Pay. I give people, and if somebody really wants to use one of our pages, let me show you this, y'all. I'm going to show you one of the pages I've created itself. Here's a payment page that I've made that I've also made a share code so that if one of my downline really wanted to use these pages, they can. I even show you how to do it, set it up. I tell you the importance of what, if somebody want to use Stripe, how much money they're charging you. It's not available in Canada. Some of the positive, negatives, and stuff like that. So if you sign up underneath me and you'd like to use Power Lead Systems, I'm going to send this to you right by itself while we're connected and telling you, so it gives you some options if you like to do exactly what I'm doing, right? So this is my payment page. I give them PayPal, I give them debit or credit card, I give them Cash App, I give them Google Pay, and then I tell people, please contact me for any other means of payment or if you have any issues with payments. And I also take money order, cashier's checks, Western Union, whatever makes sense. I'm willing to try to do. I'm not going to be joining some crazy crypto that I don't know or care about just so you can send me with some company or something that I know I won't be using. There is some guidelines that I will stick with. Okay, so I'm going to end this video, y'all. If you think you're interested in taking Press One Cash and running with it, it's a built-in one-up comp plan right here. Resale for rights for life means you purchase it once, you're good to go forever. At any time you like to swap the link that's going out, if I want to do it to 10 different links in the same day, all I do is go in there and put it in and save, and I'm good to go. And you make $200 on every sale plus the first person sale, right? So even though I'm putting your first member in for you so you don't lose that first commission that you'd make and your first member, though I'm the only one doing this in this whole business, every time one of your downlines will go underneath you, not only are you going to get paid the $200, you're also going to get paid the $200 from their first plus their first member. So that's what a one-up system is. I'm sure you probably understand that, but I just want you to understand that this line can keep on going, not just by you only. Next thing you know, you're going to start getting $200 commissions from people that you don't even know who they are, and that's one of the sweetest things that take place in a one-up system. Go ahead and let me know, y'all. Put a comment down below in the in the description. I might be making some more videos. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. I've got over 1,000 videos. This is all I do for a living. I'm available anytime, every day, and I look forward to talking to you. Okay, so get in touch with me. Tell me you're ready for me to put your first one in or have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you in Facebook groups. Appreciate it.